Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Never Played by Stallion featuring RM from BTS. I believe this is the first RM feature we have checked out. I think that all the other songs we listened to where he was away from the group have just been solo songs. I don't even think he's had features on those songs now that I'm thinking about it. So this will be really interesting to see how he works with somebody else besides the group, the members in the group. Stallion, I found out, was a huge fan of BTS. I think my mom showed me a video a couple years back of Stallion meeting BTS, and maybe I'll revisit that video. I don't really remember what happened. I just kind of remember they met on like a skyscraper or something, and she seemed really excited to meet him. Now this was before I started my BTS journey, so I didn't really understand what was going on, but maybe I'll revisit that soon just to get the whole connection of maybe how she became a fan of BTS and how she even knows them or how they know her, because I think they are huge fans of her as well. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want early access or exclusive content, please click the link down in the description, and let's jump right into the video. Oh, that be hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the way. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the way. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play. Time I never been one to play with. Money talking is my first language. Me and RM gang we gangin'. Boss level, you ain't even in the ranking. They wanna smell with the hottie be cooking. They don't rock when they see me at a bookend. Just know when it's time for me to get my lick back, all y'all finna be finished. Off the rip, the beat. As soon as the beat came on, I was like, oh, this is tough. I really like the beat on this, and I really like the way she flows. I'm not the biggest Stallion fan by any means. I think I'm a bigger Glorilla fan than I am Stallion fan. And to be fair to Stallion, I haven't heard many of her songs, except for maybe a couple of her big ones. But I have never done a deep dive on her to, listen to her music. But I really like the flow that she takes on this. And maybe this is like her regular flow. Maybe this is the flow that she does often on beats. I enjoy the fast pace, how she's picking up the tempo on the beat. Blue, honey, big DVs. Run the world, everybody come see me. No tax, but my passport ID. I'm the big fish jumping out the TX. So dope, trying to make me take a P-test. Check the credits, you know who wrote it when the flow this hard, this heavy. I can't help that, I'm that girl. They be talking, I don't curb. Beefing with yourself because you do not exist in my world. 3 things I don't play about myself, my money, or my man. Mention one of them and best believe I'm So I do like the anime scenes in this. I did hear that Stallion is a big anime fan, so I can see where this anime style is coming from. It's really funny though that her superpower is coming be shooting butterflies out her butt. I kind of find that hilarious. That's a crazy power to lose to if you're a villain, you get what I'm saying? But I am enjoying the anime parts. I'm a huge anime fan myself. I wonder if she's ever talked about it, like what shows she's seen or what shows that she thinks are the best. I would be interested to know her opinion. I have my opinion. If you guys ever want to know like my top 5 or top 10 animes, just let me know down in the comments and I'll do a whole video on it. Never play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the way. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play. Alright, RM. Yeah, we gon' forever slay. And Megan on the way for Asian men be paid away. Some like criminal off to digital, y'all them look so pitiful. Fuck it, deposit, turn it for faucet. From the sides of mine, yeah. From the sides of side, yeah. Can you focus with a line, yeah? How many soldiers hate them? The law, her web. Y'all is a fairy tale. And the yang, she's very fair. We get a barrel the nightmares. Shit is a toxic, kitchen mosh, but you and your people be false. It was just bossy, pour the sauces on the face of the beat boss. Homie and narcissist, make a typhoon be an artist on the artist. Take out your wallet, sabotage your 2 days, sweat for RM, my guy, killed it as usual. I always like the way that RM flows on beats. No matter what song it is, or whether it's with the group, his solo work, or something interesting like some alternative things that he's trying out. I always love how RM flows on projects, how he flows on songs, how he picks a pocket in the beat and decides to go with that flow, and it always sounds amazing. This right here is no different. It started off slower. The tempo of it, the tempo of is of the verse. Started off slower, but as he worked into it more, it started to pick up a bit. By the end of it, he wasn't rapping too fast. He wasn't rapping like Megan was, but he started to pick it up for sure. I am kind of sad that he's not actually in the music video. I wonder if there were like prior business arrangements already set up so he couldn't make it to this shoot, but he could do the song and he gave them permission to do the anime for him as well. Because they are always shooting, they are always touring, they are very busy. Even though this was 1 year ago, I wonder if this is when they were in the army or when RM was in the army. Somebody please let me know down in the comments if this was around the time he was going into the army or was in the army, and that would explain why they shot it this way. I love the way that they chose to do it. Even when he's rapping, he's flowing in the verse, they have him in the background beating up the evil villains, if you will. I just really like it, especially because I'm such an anime head. I like the artistic style on this one. The artistic style on this is something that I'm not too familiar with. If this was a show, I probably wouldn't watch it just because of the art style, but because it's a music video, it's a little bit more engaging for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the way. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the way. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play.
Oh, I thought they was gonna show RM. Okay, so we just got done reacting to Never Play by Meg Thee Stallion and RM, and I enjoyed it. The music video itself wasn't too much to it. Meg Thee Stallion in the arcade and Meg Thee Stallion dancing on like a platform were like the main two IRL shots. Nothing too much was going on in this one. The editing wasn't too crazy, except for when it got to the anime parts. Those take detail, those take time. I know she had the directors down at the beginning of the video, but I wonder who animated these parts for her and how long it took them to animate it. I know that anime and animation takes a really long time. I don't know if people still do animation by hand. That seems like a really old school way to do it now that we have technology to do it. So it's probably a little bit easier, but I probably wouldn't think too much easier. So please let me know down in the comments if you know who animated this, because I really do like the art style on this. Besides that, I do like the actual song. I like the beat on the song. I like the verses from both Megan Thee Stallion and RM. I think Megan Thee Stallion's verse was really good. I love the tempo of it. I wasn't expecting her to come on here and rap fast. I was more expecting her to keep the same tempo as like the hook was. I don't really know her style, so I didn't know what to expect, but I was expecting her to carry that same flow from the hook into the verse. And I'm glad to see that she took a different approach and she really got in here, and if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, got in her bag and really rapped. Really impressed me a lot. I will be checking out more by Meg Thee Stallion in my spare time. If you guys want to see it, please let me know down in the comments, but I definitely will be checking out more of her in my spare time. Sometimes when artists are featured on songs, they choose to take like a whole different route and don't take the same flow into their next verse. And you don't have to carry the same flow all the way through, but it's best to just start with it because it feels more connected like that. And RM did a good job of starting. He really carried it through the whole verse, but he did a good job of at least starting with the same flow that Megan had from the hook, carried it into his verse, and then made it his own from there. And I really like his transition. This is my first time watching him featured on somebody else's stuff, or even like working with another artist that is not BTS. I did like it. I always love RM. I always love the way he flows. I love his concepts. It seems like every video I watch of his that is like a solo song, I get more wrapped into his work. It's hard to say who's my favorite. I think RM is at least top 3 for me. She's so unique when it comes to his solo stuff, and they're so deep in the RM isn't scared to step outside the box. I can't remember what the name of the song was that we checked out last, but it was more of an alternative song and it wasn't a rap song like you would expect from him. I really enjoyed it. I definitely will be checking out more by RM. You guys already know. If you want to see more by RM, or if you have any suggestions for videos I should watch by RM of his solo work, please let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want early access or exclusive content, please click the link down in the description. And peace. I appreciate you for joining.